10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello and welcome to IDT News. Today we'll be covering the top 5 trending stories. Are there rats in the kitchen in IDT, or is it just the one underneath the chef's hat?
Then we have the RPG Society with Kia interviewing Conor Coleman.
Is the Queen of England dead?
And then social events coming up here in IDT.
And the high hopes for a white Christmas with all this frosty weather. The canteen of IDT, where the kitchen is professionally run by Compass Catering. It provides everything our students and staff needs and is, not surprisingly, a central part of college life. Meals are served at breakfast, lunch and early dinner with a variety of snacks available at any time in between. Recently, it came to the attention of one of the students that during one lunch hour, they could see a shadow within the chef's hat. After debate amongst their peers, a student decided to confront the head chef, who at this time shall remain anonymous, and asked was the chef perhaps smuggling something underneath his chef hat. The man shied away and tried to hurry to the back of the kitchen, but ended up knocking his hat off in the process. What revealed was a distasteful truth: a rat stood atop the man's head. The students and lecturers, who are now dubbing the man as Ratatouille, screamed at the sight of the rodent and called the Food Safety Authority of Ireland, to which they promptly closed the kitchen for the remainder of the day. The chef was later questioned on his intentions with the rodent, to which he simply stated it was his pet and was unable to find a suitable minder to watch the animal while he worked his shift in the college. The rat, whose name was later revealed as Klaus, has become somewhat of a beloved icon amongst the students of IDT, and there have since been petitions to keep the rodent as a college mascot in the student union. The chef had kept the rodent well groomed and fought over the cleanliness of the animal, as he claims he is unlike the common street rat. It has since been widely debated whether Klaus is a completely unsanitary animal to have in the workplace, and whether the legislation for health and safety regulation might alter after this particular event. The chef is currently fighting to keep his job as head chef in the canteen, but awaits a final decision from the Food Safety Authority of Ireland this Monday.
IDT is like any other college with loads of different clubs and societies here. We have examples like animation, RPG, soccer and film. They're a great icebreaker and they're a really vital part of college life. And if there's one here that doesn't exist that you want to be a part of, you can talk to the Students' Union and set it up anytime you like. To find out more about societies here, Kia is going to interview Conor Coleman, who has been a member of the RPG Society for the past 3 years here.
So to get a better idea of society life in IDT, I decided to speak to Conor Coleman, who's been an active member in the RPG Society in IDT for the last 3 years. So Conor, tell me a bit about what it's like to be in a society in IDT.
It's a really good experience, I think. So surprisingly, not many people in our course have really done, because it's an excuse really to meet people from other courses. Like I have made friends in like art and animation and model making and stuff, which otherwise I probably wouldn't have had the excuse to go there, because that's the older building they're in. Like, so I think it's great to meeting people, having something stable in your week. Like, oh, this Thursday I'm going to have this, and next Thursday I have this. So it's just a nice experience to have in your week. So yeah, it's just nice.
And tell me a bit about RPG, because I know some of the viewers might not know anything about it.
Okay, so RPG stands for role-playing games. So it's like a board game, but a little bit more involved. Like, it's a bit of acting, a bit of thinking what the people you're playing, like an actor would do, rather than what you do, and then you roll and see what happens. So it's a lot of kind of not acting as yourself, which I think is quite interesting. It helps you learn how to improv, how to understand other perspectives, and it's also you're working cooperatively in most of these RPGs together to solve issues, so it also helps you learn team building, and also like not sticking to the same person all the time, like everyone gets their own, so it's quite
creative.
It's a quite creative activity, which I really feel helps you kind of even get better at writing and improving on the spot for like filming and stuff. Like, it's definitely.
And tell me a bit about the support that your society has. Does it get any funding from IDT?
We get some funding. We get funding in terms of being able to get food, drink and all the rest, but mainly for RPG specifically, we do get like rule books and resources like campaign settings. So it's definitely getting more funded over time, because the amount of people in our group, in our society is actually increasing over time. Yeah. Originally we had more players than people who wanted to run games, so we had a deficit there. Now we have too many people who want to run games and not enough players, so it's a bit, it's a weird thing. When the numbers go up, like the dynamics of what people want to do has changed.
And it's changing a lot and evolving. And RPG is actually one of the largest societies in IDT. And do you think being part of a society like RPG, do you think it's improved your college experience?
It's improved it because I've had like the resources of being able to like, hey, you do art. What should I do for this thing? Or like people who are more out of your comfort zone in terms of what you're used to doing can like give you a different perspective, like, oh, we could try this or do this. So just having these people with other skills in your network is just such a good thing both in college and out of college. Plus it's also I hang out with some of those people like maybe a week or two like outside of college. So it's not like it's exclusively for college.
Yeah.
So it's a great experience that way.
Yeah, it's a great networking kind of.
It's a great networking tool, which I think as a media course we really should be networking. So it's definitely an easy, impersonal, not too serious way to network. Without just going up to someone and going like, hey, give me your email.
Yeah. And that's the RPG Society for anyone who's interested. They have social media accounts if you want to go check them out and follow them. And tell me about what nights you meet.
I think this year's Thursdays. In the past it was Wednesdays. It switches like every year or so, but like it's very consistent once actually the year started. So I think
So what time on a Thursday?
About 5 would be when people say they arrive, but depending on when the game, whose game it is, they might be like, oh, let's actually only get started at 6 because by the time everyone's set up and there. So I say around 5 and we close around 8:30, 9.
And whereabouts do you meet?
We meet in the
Carricklee.
The Carricklee over there.
So that's the Carricklee on Thursday night at around 5 or 6 o'clock if anyone's interested in joining.
Dermot here on the grounds of the Buckingham Palace, where reporters today are forbidden to film on grounds. After the hearing of the Queen's death and allegations of her passing, there's been vicious rumours going around online, from a man named Gibby to an online chat where there has been erectile genitalia. No one knows if this is a matter or not. No correspondent from the royal family has it. The guard! We are currently being removed from the premises of Buckingham Palace. If any information arises, we'll get back to you in the studio.
And thanks for that interesting segment on the Queen's death. Now for a special holiday themed segment on social events, I'm going to tell you what's coming up in IDT over the Christmas holidays. If you like 80s music and dancing, do we have the night for you? Mood presents Christmas Disco in aid of Focus Ireland. Taking place on the 3rd of December with DJ Papillon spinning 80s hits all night, we're assured that you'll be kept on your feet dancing all night long. The night takes place in the Sound House just on 28 Eden Quay, Dublin 1, just in town, and is being run by Mood and the IADT Queer Straight Alliance. With early bird tickets now on sale from €5 on Eventbrite, all proceeds from this night are going to a great cause, and this is not one to be slept on. This one's for any of you musical lovers in IDT. The IDT Drama Society are bringing you West Side Story as this year's winter musical. The beloved musical is happening on the 4th and 5th December in the chapel, and tickets will be on sale in the atrium at lunchtime every day for a price at only €5 for students and €8 for anyone who isn't a student. Invite the whole family down for a night packed full of dancing and singing. Looking to get a few Christmas presents sorted on breaks from lectures for the holidays, IDT Christmas Market will be running in the chapel from 10 AM to 3 PM on December 4th. It's the perfect place to pick up any gifts for family members and other fellow students. Expect great stalls, delicious food and raffles and much more. This event is fully produced by the IDT students for you, the IDT students.
And now over to Harvey Jordan for weather.
Good afternoon, I'm Harvey Jordan and I'll be telling you about the weather today. There's bright spells and sunny spells over IDT today with no clouds in sight. There's highs of 6 to 8 degrees Celsius throughout the day. Later as the day progresses, we will see drier and patchier spells of some parts of Dublin. Sorry for that interruption. As the night progresses, there'll be an overlay of frost, but as for yet, there's no sign of a white Christmas. Back to you in the studio.
That's all we have for you today. Thank you for joining us.
Don't forget to follow IDT News on all social media platforms to keep up with all current news topics around the college. Thank you and good afternoon.